Hello, and welcome to Week in Review. I'm Kirsten Kennedy, this is Tom Bickert, and here are some of this week's biggest stories.
With the end of the fiscal year approaching on June 30th, school boards throughout the state are wrestling with budget decisions for next year. The Freedom Area School Board, like many, not only expects to increase property taxes, but will likely lay off 2 teachers in order to balance the budget. Superintendent Jeffrey Fuller said the layoffs and a 4% property tax increase are expected to be approved by the board next week. There are other staffing reductions being made throughout the district, but the moves are not expected to affect class size because of declining enrollment.
Aliquippa Police Chief Donald Couch was placed on paid administrative leave on Wednesday night after the City Council voted to temporarily remove him from his position. Officials cited personnel issues and would not comment in detail as to why Couch was placed on leave. Aliquippa solicitor Myron Stanovich said he does not believe the move was made as a result of a recent homicide investigation into the death of 33-year-old Rachel Del Tondo. Couch has been with the Aliquippa Police Department for more than 20 years and was named chief of the agency in February of 2014.
2 local public utilities made headlines this week with news that was not necessarily good for consumers. Duquesne Light announced that it would be asking the State Public Utility Commission for a rate increase that would raise average residential electric bills by 9% and commercial bills by 3%. Consumers will have a chance to weigh in on the proposal during a PUC public hearing at 6 p.m. June 14th in Big Beaver. Meanwhile, it was reported this week that FirstEnergy Solutions paid a lobbying firm $1 million to help secure legislative bailouts for its struggling coal and nuclear power plants. FirstEnergy has been campaigning for legislative relief both at the state and federal level, saying that without some sort of bailout, the nuclear power station in Shippingport could be decommissioned within 3 years. However, a spokesman for the Energy and Policy Institute said the move by FirstEnergy was good for lobbyists, but bad for consumers.
With just 6 months left in office, State Rep Jim Christiana is working to pass a bill updating the Sunshine Act to require more transparency from local government. The bill passed in a key committee on Wednesday, and now Christiana is hoping it will find its way to the governor's desk. The bill requires all government bodies, including school boards, county commissioners, and local government, to post their agendas 24 hours prior to a voting meeting. Additionally, if an item was not on the posted agenda, the government body would not be allowed to act on it. There are exceptions for emergencies and minor items that do not involve spending money or approving contracts.
That's Week in Review for June 8th. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.